really sure. He's a stem cell of himself. He can become anything. Constantly changing form. Just so you know, we didn't assemble this. The people who love him so much at Think Progress are salivating. Watch this.
I am for people, individuals, exactly like automobile insurance, individuals having health insurance and being required to have health insurance.
But that is the individual mandate, is it not?
It's a variation on it. I do not support a mandate. I am opposed to Obamacare.
Wait.
I am in support of the 26 attorney generals who have filed suit. My message, I think, is that the evidence is sufficient that we should move towards the most effective possible steps.
The evidence is
to
sufficient.
Reduce carbon loading of the atmosphere.
And do it urgently. Now.
Do it urgently, yeah.
We don't always see eye to eye, do we, Newt?
No, but we do agree our country must take action to address climate change.
That was a striking ad for me, striking ad for, I think, a lot of Republicans.
First of all, it's probably the dumbest single thing I've done in recent years. I actually don't know whether global warming is occurring. I testified against cap and trade the same day that Al Gore testified in favor.
Okay. I got news for you.
Exercise a no-fly zone this evening. Communicate to the Libyan military that Gaddafi was gone. This is a moment to get rid of him. Do it. Get it over with. I would not have intervened. I think there were a lot of other ways to affect Gaddafi. I think there are a lot of allies in the region that we could have worked with. I would not have used American and European forces.
They can't wait. They can't wait. He was out railing about Fannie and Freddie, but turned around and lobbied for them, collecting $1.6 million right before the housing collapse. Have you heard that one? Don't worry, in the general election, nobody will mention that at all. He's going to be great at a debate on those things. He is. How do you defend it? How do you defend it? How do you defend this? It's a knockout punch. But let's see what he has been consistent on. He has been consistent on a big government solution to climate change. He has. He said it on my show. Individual health care mandate. He is. He's for it. There's no such thing in the Constitution. You can't be forced as a citizen to buy something to be compliant with the law. That's insanity. He still favors ethanol subsidies. He talked about it on my show. He's for it. He's for it. Let's keep burning our food supply. He once supported the fairness doctrine. This thing is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. He's for it. He supported the bailouts and the TARP. He supported federal intervention on education. He opposed Paul Ryan's budget bill. He believes in a path towards legality, otherwise known as, well, that's a pretty word that he can use in a debate. Nobody will really know what it means. Amnesty. And he voted for the Department of Education. Wow, for a smart guy, he sure makes a lot of mistakes. Or he's a progressive. Now, I don't know about you, Tea Party members, but I'm not for any of those things. I'm for small government, and I mean what I say. I'm not for any individual health care mandate. In fact, the word mandate scares the crap out of me. I don't want the government trying to control weather patterns because they can't even control their spending patterns. I'm against burning our food supply for fuel. I think that one's going to look, that one in the history books, going to look insane. I think you should come into this country legally. And if you don't, well, you shouldn't get a job, you shouldn't get handouts, and if we catch you doing something illegal, we boot you out. I believe the best schooling is homeschooling, but we have to have a system for those who can't homeschool. Great. It should be local, as localized as possible. I'm for abolishing the Department of Education. I'm for abolishing the Fed. In fact, I think I'm an abolitionist. Uh-oh. What would that make Newt?